1212. We got a good group, and it's going to start with Ian.
Thanks, Art. Hi, everybody. Going to start with a Scottish song. There's a singer-songwriter called Adam McNaughton, died this week, and this is one of the songs that he composed. It has been done by other singers mostly and other groups, and it's called Yellow on the Broom, which is about the travelling people in the north-east of Scotland, probably around about the 60s and 70s. And some of the trials and tribulations they had, and also some of the good times they had as well. But it is written in quite a strong northeastern accent and or northeastern dialect. So, but one of the verses which I think is pretty profound is, we had to work at scaldy jobs, which is working in factories and things like that. Work at scaldy jobs from 9 o'clock till 5. But we call no man our master, for we own the world's room. And we'll bid farewell to Brechin when the yellow's on the broom. So the name of the song is The Yellow's on the Broom, which is when it's coming into springtime and the flowers are starting to bloom. So anyway, that's the song, Yellow on the Broom. I ken you dinna like it, lass, to winters here in town. For the scaldies I miscry us, and they try to bring us down. And it's hard to raise 3 bairns in a single flea box room. And we'll take you on the road again when the yellow's on the broom. When the yellow's on the broom, when the yellow's on the broom, we'll take you on the road again when the yellow's on the broom. The scaldies call us tinker dirt, they sconce our wains in school. But who cares what a scaldy thinks? A scaldy's but a fool. And he's never heard a yorlin sing or seen the flaxen bloom that I cooped up in hoosies when the yellow's on the broom. When the yellow's on the broom, when the yellow's on the broom, we'll take you on the road again when the yellow's on the broom. No sale for pegs or baskets now, sold to stay alive. We've had to work at scaldy jobs from 9 o'clock till 5. But we call no man our measter, for we own the world's room. And we'll bid farewell to Brechin when the yellow's on the broom. When the yellow's on the broom, when the yellow's on the broom, we'll take farewell to Brechin when the yellow's on the broom. I'm longing for the springtime to take the road and smear to the plantain and the pearlin and the berry fields at Blair, and we'll meet up with our kinfolk from all the country round. And a gang of good folk take the road with the yellows on the broom. When the yellows on the broom, when the yellows on the broom, we'll take you on the road again when the yellows on the broom.
Nice.
Thank you.
Great. Yeah.
So this one is probably more familiar to you guys, since we're coming up to Christmas. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down the trees, they're putting up reindeers, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on, but it don't so here It stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Wish I had a river so long, teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river and I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. She tried not to help me, she put me at ease. She loved me so naughty, made me weak at the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I'd skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and sad, and I lost the best babe I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long, teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river to get away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down the trees, they're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Nice. Nice, Ian.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Song.
Very nice.
Oh, great.
All right, Tony.
Yeah, I've got the usual accompaniment of crackling and banging behind because, like I said, it's gone very cold here and there's a log fire crackling away. That's what the crackling is. And everyone's disappeared. Why has everyone disappeared?
We're here.
Yeah, that was weird.
I've had that happen before too.
That was really weird. It just, everything just shrank down and there was just Rick in one corner. Just Rick, no one else, just Rick.
Wow.
It suddenly turned into the Rick Page show. Okay, we can live with that. But what's strange was I could hear other people's voices. Yeah, I did this one earlier. It's Towns Van Zandt. When the wind don't blow in Amarillo and the moon along the Gunnison don't rise, shall I cast my dreams upon your love, babe, and lie beneath the laughter of your eyes? It's snowing on Raton. Come the morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Mother thinks the road is long and lonely. Little brother thinks the road is straight and fine. Little darling thinks the road is soft and lovely. I'm thankful that old road's a friend of mine. It's snowing on Raton. Come the morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Bid the years goodbye, we cannot still them. cannot turn the circles of the sun. You can count the miles until you feel it. You cannot hold a lover that is gone. It's snowing on Raton. Come the morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Tomorrow the mountains will be sleeping. Silently the blanket green and blue, and that I shall hear the silence you are keeping. I'll bring all their promises to you. It's snowing on Raton. In the morning I'll be through them hills and gone. When the wind don't blow in Amarillo, the moon along the Gunnison don't rise. Shall I cast my dream upon your love, babe? Lie between the laughter of your eyes. Snowing on Raton. Come the morning, I'll be through them hills and gone.
Well done. Wow.
Yeah. I think you all know by now.
Funny.
Two of my favourite all-time singers are writers are Townes Van Zandt and David Olney. I think, yeah. And you got to keep trying, haven't you? This is my. I'm doing this one to death at the moment because it says Christmas in it, and it's my. This is my Christmas song, and it's for anyone who wants it to be for them. So this is for everyone at Christmas. This is a love song to everyone. You got a smile that lights up the room. You've got a laugh that makes everything alright. You've got the beauty of freesias in bloom. You got two silky arms to hold me tight, and the way that you make me feel, darling, it's like 10 Christmas mornings rolled into one. The instant you look into my eyes, I see the moon, the stars and the sun. I've got a way of moving much too fast. I've got a head that's now in a spin. I got some feelings I know are gonna last. I've got to learn to lose before I win. And the way that you make me feel, darling, it's like 10 Christmas mornings rolled into one. The instant you look into my eyes, I see the moon, the stars, and the sun. I heard an owl cry out on a quiet night. The very same moment I thought of you. Before I knew it, I was seeing daylight. Like a swallow from its nest the first time it flew. And the way that you make me feel, darling, is like 10 Christmas mornings rolled into one. And the instant that you look into my eyes, I see the moon, the stars and the sun. And the way that you make me feel, darling, like 10 Christmas mornings rolled into one. And the instant that you look into my eyes, I see the moon, the stars and the sun. I see the moon and the stars and the sun.
What a tune. What a tune.
Hey.
Thanks, Tony. Let's love it. Love that tune.
Thank you.
Texas Dave.
Our schoolboy consensus, she was a princess, a girl with the laugh like the silvery bell. And we'd stew and we'd fret, 'cause we knew and we'd bet that no one she met could escape from her spell. Oh, we pined and we sighed for her, we would have died for her, just to be close to that devilish smile. And each boy would pray that on some distant day he'd be the groom when she walked down the aisle. She was one in a million, a heavenly hellion. She couldn't care less what the neighbors might say. Hey, 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 she'd sing and she'd dance, then she'd tell us romance was reserved for the one who could take her away. Old Willie had green eyes, some folks said mean eyes, but he'd blush like flame when she came into view. He'd stammer and stutter, and I'd hear him mutter, "Someday, my lady, I'm coming for you." Old Willie stopped fighting, learned reading and writing, changed like the night when it turns into day. He worked and he slaved, and he scrimped and he saved. Then one night Willie just drifted away. She was one in a million, a heavenly hellion. We couldn't care less what the neighbors might say. Hey, 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 she'd sing and she'd dance, and she'd tell us romance was reserved for the one who could take her away. Well, the years rolled on by, then one 4th of July, our princess was wearing Miss Liberty's crown. And that's when the stranger, whose green eyes flashed danger, rode that black stallion on into our town. He said, "Lady, I love you. For years I've dreamed of you. I've made a great fortune to give you today. We will laugh and we'll sing and we'll do everything. We will dance every night and make love every day." Now sometimes I wonder, when I hear a thunderstorm flashing and crashing across the night sky, do the angels above keep watch over their love? All fare thee well, heavenly hellion.
Sounds great.
That's one of mine, and shockingly, Janet requested it. So. I know that it makes no sense whenever I take offense, 'cause I got a tune that I can change. But when all the breaks go wrong, it seems like it takes so long just to get my numbers rearranged. But all I can do is play the best I can. It's the only game in town. Here's hoping I hold the winning hand when all my chips are down. A whole lot of people swear they really and truly care, but then they stand and stare right through you. They'll tell you they truly love the almighty Lord above, but then they really shove it to you. Well, all you can do is play the best you can. It's the only game in town. Here's hoping you hold the winning hand when all your chips are down. Oh, how long must I try to put this cluttered house in order? Oh, fears and souvenirs have left no room for coping. And it seems like all my lifetime I've been straddling the border that lies between surrender and the hollow hills of hoping. All we can do is play the best we can, 'cause it's the only game in town. Just hoping we hold the winning hand when all our chips are down. And all our chips are down.
Yeah. All right, Dave. Thank you. Rick.
Okay. One of mine is called A Brighter Day. No darkness can withstand the brilliance of a light. We'll banish all the doubts, conquer every fight. Through trials and tears, we'll learn to grow anew. Steadfast heart build a world that's bright and new. Let's rise above, embrace the sun's warm rays. Dance upon the clouds, let worries fade. In unity, find strength to light the way. Each line brings a brighter day. rise above, embrace the sun's warm rays, dance upon the clouds, let worries fade. In unity, find strength to light the way. Each light brings a brighter day, a brighter day.
Yeah.
Thank you. And this one is called Light in the Dark. When the night feels colder than the day, and the colors of the world they slip away, keep a flame burning deep inside, a fragile voice that whispers you will survive. Hope is a light in hopeless times, a fragile spark, but it still can shine. When the road is broken, the climb is steep. Hope is the dream we're meant to keep. Shadows fall, they try to hide the sky, but the clouds break through, they never die. Even when my hands are trembling low, I believe there's more than what we know. Hope is a light in hopeless times, a fragile spark, but it still can shine. When the road is broken, the climb is steep. Hope is the dream we're meant to keep. Ooh, 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 Hope is a light in hopeless times, a fragile spark, but it still can shine. When the road is broken, the climb is steep. Hope is the dream we're meant to keep. So let's spread love where love head runs deep. Compassion's the gift that we all should keep. Understanding grows when we make a stand. Let's work together and heal this land.
Wow.
Great, Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you.
Great.
Well, if Marianne's fingers aren't frozen, she's next.
I've been wearing the guitar trying to warm it up. It was cold. And tuned it up. So how do you follow that? Well, with something like this. Tony's already heard this. Do your Christmas shopping early, and you'll avoid the rush. want you for Christmas. You're the pet that money can't get, and nothing but you will do. I just wrote a letter, and if my wish comes true, you can bet by Jimmy he'll come down the chimney with a bag full of you. I want you for Christmas. If only Santa does what he should, I'll knock on wood for him to make good. Christmas morning, baby, I only want you. I just wrote a letter, and if my wish comes true, you can bet by Jimmy he'll come down the chimney with a bag full of you. I want you for Christmas. If only Santa does what he should, I'll knock on wood for him to make good. Christmas morning, baby, I only want you. I only want you.
So charming. Yeah.
Whose song is that?
I never heard it.
It was the Russ Morgan Orchestra. It's been on this big band CD that I play every year, and I thought, just do it. Figure. And
That
of
is the
course,
coolest. You do it great. Shockingly. You finally found a song you can do well. But
Finally,
yeah.
And it's Christmas. I'll be done with it next week. Ned Washington wrote the lyrics. You know, I keep finding his stuff somewhere, here and there. Great guy. For that, I'll just go with Leon Russell. Because I haven't played this in a long time. Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for words to say, searching but not finding understanding anyway. We're lost in a masquerade. Both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear every time I see your eyes. And no matter how hard I try to understand the reason that we carry on this way, we're lost in a masquerade. Both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear every time I see your eyes. And no matter how hard I try to understand the reason that we carry on this way, we're lost in a masquerade.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Scrumptious.
Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
Well, Storm's next, but I don't know if he's there. Storm, you there? Storm. Gay, why don't you go and we'll get back to Storm.
Bueller.
Okay. Well, I'm not, I'll just go ahead and do a Leon Russell song. I've got one right in front of me. I do a bunch of his stuff. This is Tightrope. I'm up on the tight wire. One side's ice and one is fire. It's a circus game with you and me. I'm up on the tightrope. One side's hate and one is hope. But the top hat on my head is all you see. And the wire seems to be the only place for me. A comedy of errors and I'm falling. Well, like a rubberneck giraffe. You look into my past. Well, maybe you're just too blind to see. I'm up in the spotlight. Oh, does it feel right? Well, the altitude seems to get to me. I'm up on a tight wire, flanked by life and the funeral pyre, putting on a show for you to see. Well, like a rubberneck giraffe, you look into my past. Well, baby, you're just too blind to see. I'm up in a spotlight. Oh, does it feel right? Oh, the altitude really gets to me. I'm up on a tight wire, flanked by life and a funeral pyre, putting on a show for you to see. Leon Russell. And next I'm going to do a song by Paul Simon because he's coming to Maui. He's going to be here on January 10th. We're excited. Tickets go on sale in the morning. So a lot of us are excited. He's doing a really important benefit. So ticket prices are going to be really great. And he's with a host of musicians that are just amazing. So let me pull up a quick Paul Simon. Here's one. I'll just take this one, whatever comes up. Oh yeah, this is a good one. It's one of his solo songs. Mother and Child Reunion. I'm gonna need lyrics. I haven't done this very often. Let's see. No, I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, but a mother and child reunion, only emotion away. Ooh, little darling of mine, I can't for the life of me remember a Saturday. I know they said let it be, but it just don't work out that way. And the course of a lifetime runs over and over again. No, I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, but the mother and child reunion, only emotion away. Oh, little darling of mine, I just can't believe it's so, though it seems strange to say. I've never been laid so low or in such a mysterious way, and the course of a lifetime runs over and over again. But I would not give you false hope on this strange and mournful day, when the mother and child reunion, only emotion away. Oh, the mother and child reunion, only emotion away. Oh, the mother and child reunion, it's only emotion away. Oh, way. It's got a long outro, so I cut it short.
Good
Nice.
job. Thank you. I,
Good job,
I
Dave.
saw that. I saw that benefit on Facebook. That's terrific. That's be a great show. Great show.
And the cause that they're doing it for is just so amazing. Something
Yeah.
we need so badly on Maui, which is doctors, specialties of a whole bunch of types of doctors that we don't have any in the Hawaiian Islands, and particularly on Maui. Oncologist, whole list of them. So it's a benefit for that reason.
Storm, you ready? Okay.
Yep. Okay.
into forest primeval. When the deer come to feed from your hand and the birds sing your arrival, then I will know it's time to join you, dancing in meadows, laughing, running, embracing, lying quietly together. Together we will raise the sun. Wreck the halls with plastic molding, la 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 la, la 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 la. Paint until they're bright and golden, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Ordered online from Home Depot, fa la 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 la. Billionaire but still a cheapo, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Celebrate the golden brightness, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Marvel in our pure blood whiteness, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Tear it down for my new ballroom, fa la 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 la. Quickly now, 'cause death will call soon, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Sing along with least inflection, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Donald's neck has yeast infection, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Point it out and he'll malign ya, fa la 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 la. Laugh at Donald's neck vagina, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Handing out awards of merit, fa la 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 la. When he's gone, no one will wear it, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Watch him dance as he is smirking, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Looks like there's two guys he's jerking, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Poem was mine, the song is by Patrick Fitzgerald. Let me touch you with my heart. Let me touch you with my song. Let me ease the aching pains we've carried for so long. Let us now join together and continue on as one. It's time we face the future and did what must be done. Toy ships, balls, and bicycles, and watermelon too. Butterflies and lightning bugs, I'll give them all to you. And you will be a dancer, and you will be a clown, and you will grab for golden rings and turn this world around. And it's Piggy on your bare toes, and feathers on your nose, and pop goes the weasel, and that's the way it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Barbie dolls and batons, mommy's lipstick too, grandma's pie and daddy's hugs, I'll give them all to you. And you will be a dancer, and you will be a clown, and you will grab for golden rings and turn this world around. And it's Piggy on your bare toes, and feathers on your nose, and pop goes the weasel, and that's the way it goes. And you will be a dancer, and you will be a clown, and you will grab for golden rings and turn this world around. I'll give them all to you. I'll give them all to you. Love you, Mariah.
Thank you,
Really,
Storm.
really sweet. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Stan.
wrote
What?
the first poem, and I wrote the second poem and second song, and the first song was by Patrick Fitzgerald.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay, Stan.
All right. Here's my latest. Not sure who heard this. Maybe just Janet. I'm not sure. It's called Things Happen. That's what Trump said when he was asked about throwing the really fawning White House welcome for Mohammed bin Salman, the dictator of Saudi Arabia, after MBS, as he's called, had tortured and murdered a Washington Post journalist. Trump said, well, whether you like that journalist or not, things happen. So, all right. Being president, people think I'm wrong, even when I'm just being strong. When the members of the press insult my guest, MBS, they carry on about how I'm kowtowing to bin Salman. They ought to see him like I do, a thug to look up to, a man of action. And if he had our journalist hacked into bits, things happen. Who among us never ordered a Post reporter to be tortured? How many world leaders never once dismembered an offender? If you could see him like I do, a source of income through my son-in-law's transactions, you'd support him as a friend, overlook it when things happen. Yeah, just as long as there's things, some philosophy, they'll keep on happening. My beloved Kim Jong-un has the troublesome executed, while dissidents get shocked or from high windows dropped by order of Lord Putin. See, I only want to rule the way my heroes do, immune to legal action. Subjects cower when I tell Bondi and Patel, make things happen. You see, we have so much in common, me and Mohammed, Bone Salmon.
Whoa.
Yeah, kind of cool. All right. What am I gonna do here? Yeah. On a lighter note, it's one about my car. It's called 2010 Nissan Versa. Yeah, come on, fingers. Baby, I believe you're ready for a magic car ride. Let me crawl through and unlock the door. from the inside. My 2010 Nissan Versa will blow your mind. When my 2010 Versa cruises down Western Avenue, everybody gotta turn around to get a better view. 'Cause my 2010 Versa makes sounds no other cars do. 2010 Nissan Versa. 2010 Nissan Versa. You'll ride in style, you'll feel each mile will never end in my 2010 Nissan Versa. Now, Nissan had an ambitious plan in 2009 to build a car for the common man with a no-frills design and keep the price under 10 grand for the low-end line. They figured nobody really needs power windows and shocks. They'd economize on luxuries like trunk lights and shocks. So my 2010 Versa really rocks. 2010 Nissan Versa. 2010 Nissan Versa. You'll ride in style, you'll feel each mile will never end in my 2010 Nissan Versa. Hard to keep from falling apart, but easy to fill, easy to park, easily leaps from a dead stop. 0 to 60, whoa, sorry, 0 to 60. And how long you got? Get ready to discover a thrill like no other. Come on, climb on in my 2010 Nissan Versa. My 2010 Nissan Versa. My 2010 Nissan Versa.
Love it. Love it. Excellent, Stan. Thank you. All right, Matt's going to go, then we'll do a 2-song second round, unless a bunch of people somehow show up and they'll have to do something. But for now, 2-song second round. Matt, you're up now.
Right. Let's see. Here's a song by Francis Landesman and David Dorough. And Bob Dorough, sorry. I don't have to go to bed. I've got a small day tomorrow. A small day tomorrow. I don't have to use my head. I got a small day tomorrow. I can sleep the day away, and it won't cause no sorrow. Not tomorrow. So tonight this cat will play. He's got a small day tomorrow. All you big wheels with your big deal, gonna need your sleep. But I'm a dropout. I'd rather cop out than run with all the sheep. So honey child, tonight's the night, and there's a car I can borrow until tomorrow. We're gonna swing till broad daylight. We got a small day tomorrow. You're gonna need your sleep. But I'm a dropout. I'd rather cop out than run with all the sheep. Honey child, tonight's the night. There's a flat I can borrow till the day after tomorrow. We're gonna swing right out of sight. We got a big night and a small day tomorrow.
Great find, great song.
Who's that by, Matt? Whose song's that?
It's been recorded. I forget who recorded it first. It was written by Frances Landesman, who doesn't have a large catalog. She wrote a few things for radio and TV. Other than that, she helped her husband run his nightclub, basically, and was a singer.
Lovely song. Kind of got a Paul Simon kind of feel to it.
Pardon?
It's kind of got a kind of Paul Simon feel to it.
It does a little bit, but it would go the other way because the song was before him. The song was in the 50s. So.
Influenced, maybe.
Yeah. And the tune is by Bob Doro, though, who has written a lot of stuff. He's probably best known for singing on a Miles Davis album, and then Miles Davis wouldn't mention his name thereafter. He did Merry Xmas to Whom It May Concern. That was Bob Doro who wrote it and sang it. And it was on this Miles Davis album. And 10 years later, Miles Davis referred to him as, yeah, a singer we had on that session, of whom the less said, the better. So, but I like him. He also wrote a lot of stuff for the electric company. If you remember the song about a bill, I'm just a bill, right? That's Bob Doro wrote that. Anyway, let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, here's one I've done here. I know I've done before, but I don't remember that far back, and I hope you don't either. Written by a friend of mine, Steve Hudson. It's not like I don't know I got things to do. It's not like I don't even care. I got this real bad case of gravity. The signs are everywhere. I got lazy bones. Must have been short a couple chromosomes. Lazy, lazy bones. Feel like Samson with a crew cut. Nothing to do but call in to work and say sorry. I'm sorry, I got lazy bones. Must have got this from my Valentine, 'cause she's a sleepyhead through and through. We spend all day tucked in, sleeping overtime. A Sandman rendezvous. We're two lazy bones piled on the bed like a load of clothes. Lazy, lazy bones. I was a fool to misjudge it. It's eating off the same budget. That's how I must have got it. And I got it. I got lazy bones. Sorry about that. We're two lazy bones. Call out for pizza in a monotone. Lazy, lazy bones. It's more than just chronic. It's almost gotten bubonic. Relax, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I got lazy bones. Doggone it, doggone lazy bones.
All right, nice job.
Man.
Steve
Oh,
Hudson,
Matt.
brother.
All right, Ian. Do it.
Okay. Mandolin Wind, Rod Stewart song. When the rain came, I thought you'd leave, and I knew how much you loved the sun. But you chose to stay, keep us warm, through the darkest nights I've ever known. The mandolin wind couldn't change a thing, 'cause I love you. Well, the snow fell without a break, and the buffalo died in the frozen fields, you know. Through the coldest winter in almost 14 years, and I couldn't believe I kept a smile. Well, rest assured, though we've seen the worst, I know I love you. Oh, I never was good with romantic words, so the next few lines come really hard. And I don't have much, but what I've got is yours, except of course my steel guitar. Ha, I know you don't play, I'll teach you one day, 'cause I love you. Well, I recall the night we met, noticing your face was thin and pale, and I found it hard to hide my tears, and I felt ashamed if I let you down. No mandolin wind can change a thing, can change a thing. No, no. The coldest winter in 14 years could never change your mind.
Nice.
Wow, really great, Ian.
Listen, Ian, before you do another tune, because of the time, I gotta be out here at 8. Let's
just
do one song. We'll see where we are when everybody gets through, and anybody who has only done one, we'll come back to them. So so they can get a second one. But I gotta get out of here by 8 tonight. So,
Yeah.
Tony, why don't you go ahead and we'll do one song. And we'll see where we are when everybody gets through. Okay?
I'll do a short song. But
No, you can do a regular song. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
No, I'm going to have a rant. This is my rant.
Okay.
The UK is doomed. I've ordered 2 things recently. That is one. Can you see what it is? It's an arrow with a very sharp steel tip. Yeah? That is for archery. I do archery. I've got a £70 draw bow. I've ordered that, which is a carrot seed planter. If you've ever planted carrot seeds, they're tiny, tiny seeds which are really finicky. That has got a little slot in it that you fill with carrot seeds, and you stick it in the soil and you go click, 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 and it plants seeds. Now, which one of those do I need 2 types of ID for? Because it's illegal to own it under the 1988 Criminal Justice Act. Well, I'll give you a clue. It's not that one, because that one, the post person, we can't say postman, and God forbid we should say mailman, because that's a double no. A mailman, ooh, left that package by the back door and said, I've dropped it there for you. That one is illegal under the 1988 Criminal Justice Act, unless I can prove I'm over the age of 25 years old. It's illegal to plant carrot seeds. There you go. I'm going to do a song now. Thank you very much. That's my rant over. The UK is doomed. Sorry about that. That's been bugging me all day. Heading down a dusty track, ain't got nothing but the clothes on his back, going out to make it on his own. Now he's grown. California bound. He met Jody in Santa Fe. She said she'd like to go his way. A year on they married in the fall. They had it all. The California dream. They were blessed with a little girl. Mary Ann became their world. So happy she came along, but she didn't stay long. They had a house down by the sea, but the caring husband she couldn't see. Her grieving mind was in a different place, lost in space. That night she made a plan to go and stay with Marianne. Now he's a broken man. Heading down a dusty track, ain't got nothing but the clothes on his back. Got to make it on his own. He's a broken man, getting by the best he can. He's a broken man, broken man.
Thanks, Tony. I'll send you some carrots so you don't have to plant them. I'll put some in the mail.
Just go into the chat and get it. Help yourself.
I thought cucumbers or eggplants might be a problem, but carrots, no, you got me there.
All right. Texas Dave.
See how neatly it begins. The treadle trod, the wheel it spins, as the crazy weaver grins. Weft and warped he dreams of days of glory. And just like every wishful word of every song you've ever heard, spokes of the spinning wheel are blurred into an old and long forgotten story. The dreaming weaver does his dance upon the treadle in a trance. Delirious, he sees his chance to lose himself inside the yarn he's spinning. Now as he spins, he's sinking deep into a strange and ancient sleep. He grins as he begins to weep, for now is as it was in the beginning. Oh, blessed be the eyes that see, may they have ears to hear the reason hid within the rhyme. Every song's a stitch in time. his wedding feast. The hunt pursues the laughing beast, but not one huntsman has the least idea what quarry he's pursuing. Children and civilians die while politicians passing by send thoughts and prayers and reasons why we ought to buy their brand of bestial plunder. And on a wide and bloody trail, war criminals run free on bail, while poor men's orphans rot in jail for dealing contraband celestial wonder. Now hidden in an upper room, a weaver nods beside his loom, and wakened by the crack of doom, shows no surprise to find his hands are cold. Now see how raggedly it ends. The weaver seeks to make amends. By his loom he slowly rends his tapestry and dreams of days of glory. Oh, blessed be the eyes that see, may they have ears to hear the reason hid within the rhyme. Every song's a stitch in time.
What a tune. Great tune. Thanks, Dave. All right, Rick.
Okay. This one goes out to Janet. It's blessed day again. Social influencer with your traffic Twitter bumper sticker. Gradual epiphany. Not every answer is worth knowing. Don't confuse a path for the destination. Our destination. It's blood day again. Social influencer with your traffic Twitter bumper sticker. You can't make me feel worse than I do. Hope, hate, he'll grow. Do something to do something, do something, do something. Charity wrapped in dignity, more than fair, fair and more. So none's enough for you, enough for you, enough of you. Smashing Christians, dizzy queens on helium behind that plastic jail at CVS. Trust me, bro, it's such a mess. It's Blood Day again.
Oh, great tone.
Great one.
Great tone.
Great, Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you.
Marianne.
Oh, gross. Okay. Blanket landed in his dish. Okay. This Christmas Waltz, Jules Stein, Sammy Kahn. People were doing Sammy Kahn songs. I didn't think I had one. I do. Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way. He's filled his sleigh cat with things, things for you and for me. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That was great.
All right.
Duet.
Storm.
Sorry, I couldn't get it. Okay. The statue of Salome. She beckons all men to her. Once she charms them, they would do anything to gain her. Her only demand is her mother's, her only delight her metal torch, which she holds above them like a severed head. Sorry. Damn it. Okay. Okay. She's been watching from the harbor since the century was young. She's been watching from the harbor since the century was young. Copper shoulders in the sunlight, torch held high for everyone. But these days she stands uneasy as the headlines drift her way. She sees a man behind the podium twist truth like wet clay. And she knows power isn't glory, when it's built on fears and lies. When you cage the hopeful wanderers and turn your back on cries, she swears freedom isn't something you can cheapen or defer. She's tired of all the chaos, and I'm with her. She witnesses those all around him grin while they hollow out the law, turning justice into theater, shutting gates she once saw open wide in awe. The broken chains at her feet weren't meant as a how-to guide for breaking institutions just to keep a strong man satisfied. And she knows power isn't glory when it's built on fears and lies. When you cage the hopeful wanderers and turn your back on cries.
Storm wants to come back.
No, I'll just finish. I'm almost done. And she knows power isn't glory when it's built on fears and lies. When you cage the hopeful wanderers and turn your back on cries. She swears freedom isn't something you can cheapen or defer. She's tired of all the chaos, and I'm with her. She's got rust along her robe. She's got storms upon her crown. But none of that has shaken her from calling the grifters out. She reminds us that leaders should be servants, not kings who crave applause. That a nation falls to pieces when it tramples its own laws. If one more politician shouts freedom while they scheme to undermine the voting booth, she'll drop her tablet from the beam. She's a lighthouse to the weary, not a stage for petty men. And she prays the country rises to its promise once again. And she insists power isn't glory when it's built on fear and lies. When you cage the hopeful wanderers and turn your back on cries. She warns freedom isn't something you can cheapen or defer. She's calling out the damage, and I'm with her.
Right.
Yeah, powerful.
Thanks, Storm. So I'm throwing a curveball to Stan. Gaia is going to do a tune for us, and then Stan will go.
Story, Stan.
Oh, okay. All right.
All yours, Gaia.
Okay, thanks. This song comes to mind, and I'd like to do it. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would someday walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the sea with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again, the lame will leap, the dumb will speak. the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy, he's Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy, he'll one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy, he's heaven's perfect lamb? Oh, the sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? It's my favorite.
All right, Gaia. Thank you. All right, Stan.
All right. This is called, this says I do it in B. All right. We'll do it in A. It's called I Let It Hit Me. I had a job interview the other day. I was pretty sure it went okay. They must have liked me because they kindly said, no need to call us, we'll call you instead. But as I left, I swore I heard somebody warn about the office door acting up. And though it might have been unjust, or was it one last test? If so, I must have messed it up. I let it hit me on the way out, so forcefully I'm still in pain now. Before I could sneak past, that door swung back too fast. It reached out and attacked me quickly. I let it hit me. When I got home, my roommates asked, how'd you do? We assume you aced your interview, 'cause if you didn't, you ain't living here, with your rent a half a year in arrears. As I was moving out, I heard a roommate shout that same damn thing about the door. And though I really tried to follow his advice, it went exactly like before. I let it hit me on the way out, so forcefully I'm still in pain now. Before I could sneak past, that door swung back too fast and smacked me where the good Lord split me. I let it hit me. Now you can't avoid doors forevermore. There's times you gotta leave where you're at. So I only wear pants with cushions and pants, for when them doors smack me on my way out, that's where they hit me. I swear to God, them doors are out to get me. So be careful, mister, keep a healthy distance between them doors and your britches. Don't let them hitches. Thank you.
Stamptabulous once again.
Absolutely.
Really.
So
We need
here's what I'm going to do. Matt's going to go. Then I'm going to do a tune for Gaia in honor of Paul Simon coming to Maui, and we'll just end a little bit early. Is that all right? A few minutes early. All right. Matt, you're up.
Okay, here's a Christmas song. This is another one from my childhood in Chile. It was not sure who wrote it, but it was got it off a record by Angel Parra. It's a trote, which I can no longer play, and actually can't really easily be done on a steel string, so I'm going to approximate it. It's a Christmas song. It says, from the north I come, Maruca, which is an affectionate version of Mary, to sing to the God-child. Let's see. My mom sends greetings to you and to Mr. Palon Jose y Pavos, and for Mr. Joseph. Since I don't have a donkey, I came walking. It goes on like that. It's just a Christmas tune. Del norte vengo, Maruca, a cantarle al niño Dios. Del norte vengo, Maruca, a cantarle al niño Dios. y para vos y para vos. Mi mamá mandó saludos para un José y para vos. Como yo no tengo burro, me he venido caminando. Como yo no tengo burro, me he venido caminando. Llegué a 2, 3 noches con luna y sin descansar, sin descansar. Yeah, that sounds like I had the wrong words. Cuando lo supo la luna, fue Melina alumbrando. Tengo ganas de llorar porque me tengo que ir. Tengo ganas de llorar porque me tengo que ir. Llegué sin nada en la mano, pero vi al querubín. Llegué sin nada en la mano, pero vi al querubín.
All right.
That was great.
How you doing, Neil?
Good, good. How you doing?
Good. You got here just in time for one more song.
That's it. I'm sorry I'm so late, but I just got in. Great to see you.
problem. No problem. Let me just check one thing here. 1 second. Let's see. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to do one tune. We're going to end a little early, and this is a tune that will probably be done by Paul Simon on Maui because he was doing it on his Seven Psalms tour. All right, you can join it. You can sing along. Hang on a second. I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 asking only workman's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Now the years are rolling by me, they are rocking even me. I am older than I once was, and younger than I'll be, that's not unusual. Lord, is it strange after changes upon changes, we're more or less the same. After changes, we're more or less the same. Lie, 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 pulling out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone home, where the New York City winters are bleeding me to going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries a reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but a fighter still remains, he still remains. La la la. That's for Gaia, boxer.
Beautiful.
Little flub.
Brilliant.
Wonderful job, Art.
Yeah, you're much better in B, Art. Much better in B.
Is
Art-
better? Okay.
Art completely surprised me. I didn't know he was even going to play today.
I didn't either. But
yeah,
you
sorry,
mentioned that.
so thank you.
I went to the concert he had here in Boston. Actually, it was the day after I got back from Scotland.
Whoa.
And it was it was a great concert, and that was the last song he did. It was right after Sounds of Silence.
Well, your heart's in the right place, and so is Paul Simon's.
There
So
you go.
that was
There you
great.
go.
I'm glad I got
Anyway, thanks very much. What's that? We will we'll be back Monday. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you. We'll see you on Monday. I'm going to stop the live
Thanks,
stream.
Yeah, see you soon.
Thanks,
Good night,
Art.
Grandpa.
Thanks for-
Hey,